Right, so what's the injury? What's the diagnosis?
Let's just
Go. Nothing but a head.
Yo, what's going on, Team Twitty? I hope you're all super well. Good morning, good morning. It is somewhat early, but it's not too early. Right now, we're getting it done. I have a 9:30 physio appointment to go get my foot reviewed, see what the deal is there. As you guys know, I'm a little bit worried about it, and it will be interesting to see what he says. My thoughts is, I don't think he's going to be able to diagnose it because there's not a specific point you can actually put pressure on it and go, this is what it is. But hey, let's get down there and see what Dave has to say. I'm late because the traffic was ridiculous. People driving slow, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm interested. It's quite painful now, and I gotta run, and it hurts, man. Right, so what's the injury? What's the diagnosis?
let's just call it an impingement
of
the lateral ankle. Yeah, you've just slammed your foot down, pushed it too far that way.
Yeah.
And you've just jammed up this little hole where a few things come out there.
Yeah.
And you've just slammed it and pinched it. Now it's all sore, inflamed, and it's going to pinch more easily because it's a little bit puffier, a little bit bigger. So we're just going to hold you out of that position a bit.
Got it.
Just for a couple of days, and it should settle quick, I think.
Yeah, right. And there's not much further damage I can really do. Am I in danger?
Not really. No, you won't limp as an old man because of this injury. But what you might do is create a bit of a cycle where it keeps happening for a while, and you're just going to find that annoying, and it will stop you from training and playing. Exactly. So you don't want that. And to fix it,
need to fix that. How I position my foot, the arches.
So we need to settle it down a little bit, but you need to change the way you're controlling your foot when you're landing, particularly when you're stepping over the line and changing direction. Easy. Straight line running, you're probably okay, but when you turn your foot out like that, change the direction. And again, particularly if you cross over that center line that you're running from, to step off to your left foot. If you're stepping off to your left by crossing over, you're going to turn your foot externally. That's your problem.
Don't want it to happen again. Alright, super Dave, the physio.
Super.
Alright, so I'm back from my session with Dave. What a man he is. He really knows his stuff. I've been seeing him for years, and he's just helped me out so often. If I ever have a niggly injury, I go down there, get it checked out. I was on the phone to Dad as well, and he was reminding me the amount of times we've gone down where most of the time it just turns out to be nothing or something so minor. And then a couple of times it's been something bigger. I also got off the phone with Clayton, who helped me out with sort of what to do in the coming days. Obviously, for those of you who keep up to date with my schedule, Tuesday is always sprint training, and I didn't go to that today. Made the decision it was better for me and my ankle to just take the morning off. So let's hope that pays off, because I want to get out there, I want to work. Tomorrow I always train with Pat, deciding to probably not do that just to look after myself. I always say, do what you can. I'm feeling tight throughout my legs. I want to take you guys through the roller very briefly. You guys know how to do it. And then I'm also going to do a match analysis, maybe just the first half or just the second half of the Arsenal-Leicester City game that happened this morning. Match analysis is something that's so important, so I'll kind of take you guys through that a little bit. But yeah, I have lunch now. What we got, very similar to yesterday, except we ran out of sweet potatoes, so I got brown rice instead. Hey, leftovers are always good, so stock myself up with a lot of brown rice, put a bit of sour cream on, and that's my lunch. Now time to go and absolutely demolish that. Alright, so I'm about to get into my analysis of the Arsenal versus Leicester. I always make sure I got a piece of paper here to write some notes on. I'll go through a little bit of that with you. Not too much, because analysis goes so in depth. I prefer to make longer videos on them and really explain to you what I'm seeing and how I like to analyze it. So yeah, 30 minutes to a half will take me a while to actually get through. So I don't know, I'll go until I get bored, really. Now also, I got an absolutely huge announcement for you guys. This is absolutely sick. So I've been thinking of new ways I can connect with you guys more and more, how we can build this community into something massive. And I've decided that I will be live streaming on twitch.tv. Now the link to follow me will be in the description. Make sure you go over there, follow me. The first live stream might be in about a week or so. Now I'm going to be streaming two things over there. The first one, and I think the most important one, is I want to start streaming my individual training sessions. I think that's an awesome way for you guys who want to see a lot of training footage. It's there for you. It's there for you to look at, analyze, see what you want to do, and then take it and go run with it. The second thing I'll also be streaming, coming off the back of Mesut Ozil, is a little bit of FIFA on my PlayStation. Now that's just a bit of fun, and as you guys know, Matt Sheldon from Become a Leader has spoken about this so much. Pros have a lot of time on their hands. So do I. Even though I'm not a pro and I'm trying to become a pro, I have free time too, and that doesn't mean I should be going out and spending more time training football or anything like that. How you need to think about it is that every footballer in this world is training to be the best player they can be. So I'm 100% doing that. I still got free time, man. We're all human. So those are the two things I'll be streaming on Twitch. Let me know down in the comments which one you guys are most excited for. I can't wait to start doing that. I haven't actually organized it all yet, but very soon it will be up and running, so get keen for that. Now, here's a little time lapse of me going through the Arsenal game. Analysis done. Now it's time for some fried pasta. If you know, you know. Alright, the audio might sound a little bit different because the other microphone that I have been using has run out of battery, but it is time for a little bit of rolling. And man, my calves feel really tight. I don't know what it is, so, you know, I'm going to stretch them out, roll them out. Like I always say to you guys, when you have injuries, when you can't do things, you need to do what you can. And we're pretty much ticking all those boxes today. Analysis, stretching. Didn't go to the gym because I went yesterday. I'll go tomorrow, get a good session in of what I can do, and then we go again. Now my foot is still all taped up. Is it feeling any better? I don't know. I don't know. Are my calves looking bigger? Yeah. Man, this gym stuff and all the food that I'm eating, your body feels better. I don't know. I feel stronger. I feel fitter. I feel the best I ever have in my career. It's just a shame that I have to have something small like this, but hey, we get up, we keep going. So again, I'll say it, I'll tell you guys what I do. The calves, into hammies, into quads, a little bit of ITBs. I saw some controversy on that last time in the comments. At the top level, guys are always getting their ITBs massaged in through there. The roller is the same thing as a massage. I've never had any problems doing it, so I'm gonna continue to do it. Did I say quads? If not, quads, glutes, and then a little bit of back. Again, people say, oh, don't roll your back. Hey, I'm out here doing it, and I feel fine. So yeah, that's gonna be my rolling session. Probably got another 10-15 minutes of this because I'll also do some stretching. Watch a little bit of YouTube, just chill out really. Alright, so now let me take you guys through some of the points that I wrote on this bit of paper. It's over the screen now. Man, I got to the 25th minute and I was like, you know, there was a lot to take in there, so I decided to stop. I'll go at it again another day. Now, one of the big things when analysing a game, what I do not like to do a whole lot of is look at their decisions on the ball. I think game analysis, a lot of people watch it and go, he should have passed this. That was a great ball. How did he pass that ball? If you look at the majority of my points, they're all about positioning. Positioning in football is massive. So look, one of my favorite things that I saw happen, it was about 3 times the same sort of movement. So it's obviously something that he either likes to do or Emery, the coach, has hammered into him. The 7-minute point, and I think it was the 20th minute. No, it was something else. I can't remember. But it was the 7th minute, the 30th minute. Remember, you guys can go watch this game as well. Check the time, see what you think. But on the 7th minute, I said ball moves right, he moves left to create a possible 2v1 or other positive scenarios where it's maybe a 3v2 or a 4v2, that sort of positive scenario. So he receives the ball, first touch doesn't allow him to take the opportunity to go in a 2v1 situation. So I've done so much of this, not just on professional players, but myself as well. And the more I do it, it's just like, a reminder and going, okay, yeah, that's the sort of thing, that's the movement I need to have in a game. And then there was another time where he tried to do the same thing. I forget what minute it was. 2057 it was, where he got blocked by the striker and he moved the way he received the ball to create a new line of pass, but still maintain that same position on the opposite side of the field. So it was really interesting to see how Mesut Ozil plays. Now, I find it super important to know the team that you're analysing. There's not much point me analysing a Indian Super League game because I don't know any of the players except Tim Cahill. Whereas when I analyse this Arsenal game, I know where the players play, I know where they prefer to play. So a couple of times I saw Mkhitaryan tucked in, so then Ozil had to take up a new position, just little things like that. So that was my little analysis session on Ozil. I hope you guys were able to take something away from that. But for me, I'm heading off to bed now. I need the rest. I need to look after my injury. Hopefully tomorrow will get a little bit better. But we're going to end the vlog there. Do not forget, please go over to Twitch. The link will be in the description. Go and follow me on there. Football training live streams, FIFA live streams. It's all going to be over there. A new way for me to connect with you guys and provide help, entertainment, whatever you want to take from it, you can take from it. So, gonna end the vlog there. Team Tweety, I'm signing out. Make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to me around here, join the journey. I'll see you around here. Bye.
Listen.